Hey guys, it's me, Ron Williams, your coach, coming to you live from Ron Williams' YouTube channel. Listen, this is Nutrition Month. I'm gonna take you through and show you a lot of things, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. And I'm gonna show you the Ron Williams approved nutrition plan. I'm gonna show you how to prepare foods, show you the foods that are gonna help you grow, the foods gonna help you lean down, and just those things that are extremely healthy for you. You're gonna love this month, so make sure you watch every one of these videos. And one of the main videos I think you'll love more than anything, you know, we have our businesses, and with business, there's a mindset. With training, there's a mindset. With developing a lifestyle, with that comes a mindset. But I want you to know this, with nutrition, there is a mindset. And I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about how our mindsets are developed and why we think some of the things we think. It's gonna be amazing, guys. So stay with me this month. But right now, let's go shop. Okay guys, here we go. Personally, actually I love shopping for food. I don't really like shopping for clothes that much, but I absolutely love shopping for food. Let's go do it. Hey guys, we're now in the grocery store and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you how to purchase foods for breakfast. Now remember, this is breakfast for champions, and I'm gonna show you how to, that first meal of the day, with that meal being your very foundation of how to build muscle. That's what we're after. Most of us, we walk into a grocery store, we've been raised this way. We go in and we say, well, the first meal of the day is breakfast, so why don't we get some instant oats or some Cheerios or something of that sort. But I'm gonna show you how to shop to build the mass. You ready for that? Let's do it. First thing we want to do is we want to go over and figure out the vegetables that we're going to put in that breakfast. Remember, the very first thing you want to consider in every meal that you eat, where am I going to get my protein from? Next, where am I going to get my essential fatty acids? Then, where am I going to get my carbs? But because the vegetables are the closest to me right now, we're gonna look at those healthy vegetables and why we're going to actually implement them into this particular meal called breakfast. Okay, here we go. I'm looking for kale or chard. And if you'll notice that most of the vegetables that are along this line here, they are certified organic. That plays a huge part. That means they don't have the fat loss resistant chemicals inside those vegetables. They haven't been sprayed with pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides. So, good food to eat. Let's get this kale. Missed it the first time, kale greens, there we go. The thing about this, oftentimes when you shop for greens, you don't really think about how much they cook down, and even though it seems like a lot, by the time you finish, not very much there. So we want to get our vegetables first, go down and get our peppers. Boom. Again, you notice they're organic. And sometimes you have to be really careful when they say organic, what that means to them. There's some things that the FDA allows them to say when it comes to organic or inorganic. And you have to make sure they're organic and what we call organic is one and the same. Okay, one thing that I love to eat with most of my meals, and I'm probably going to do a video specifically on this particular thing, and it's called onions. Why onions are so good for you, but also why they are so bad. I'm gonna give you a hint why they're so bad. It has everything to do with your breath. Other than that, it helps to detoxify your body, cleanse out the cells, good to cleanse fat, actually cleanses fat out of the fat cell. A lot of people don't realize that, how important the onions are. Okay, let's go, guys. Now to the place where we're gonna pick up our protein. Good, lean beef. Where's my beef? That looks good. Okay, here we go. Notice again, what I do instead of, I make sure that because I don't like to spend a whole lot of time cooking. I actually like cooking, but I don't have a lot of extra time. So I make sure that I get lean cuts, thin cuts, so it doesn't take that long to cook. And I'll slice these and dice these, and I'll put them in with my meals. Now we're gonna go down and get our eggs. Now the eggs, you know, we've talked about that in the past, how important it is to get free-range eggs. So important. You know, in certain places in the world, the chicken that lays free-range eggs and the chicken that is cooped up, they actually have a whole complete different name for that particular chicken because it is so different in the type of eggs that they lay. So, we're looking at our eggs. These are organic eggs. That sounds good, but I want to see caged free. So that's what we want. So we take the cage free eggs. Whether you realize it or not, but we're on our way to a muscle building breakfast. Last thing we're gonna get now is the oatmeal. Make sure you don't get the instant oatmeal because it's very, very high glycemic. Very high glycemic. You wanna get the long form rolled oats or steel cut oats. Now remember now, this is not my heavy day for shopping. On the heavy days, I'm gonna take you through the grocery store and we'll go through like a Costco's or someplace similar to that to show you really how to shop when you're stocking up for the month. Here we go, make a left. Awesome. You're gonna pass by all of this. You know, this used to be my favorite cereal, my favorite breakfast meal. Got a little older, it became this. I remember eating the, what do you call them, sugar pops. I remember eating those small boxes that you get at school for breakfast. But I don't eat that anymore. Can't eat that, can't even stomach it. I'm looking for the oatmeal. Oh, here we go, let's go back. It's too busy looking at you guys that I passed the oats. Okay. There are my steel cut oats. Okay guys. That would be a good shopping list for breakfast. Now, you continue to watch, and on this next video, I'm gonna show you how to prepare it, and we're gonna do it all within about 5 minutes. I want you to, even with the meat involved, we're gonna do it all in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna show you that on the next video. Guys, I hope you like this video. Looking forward to seeing you in just a couple of days. God bless you.
What you want?